Okay, for number 5, you're supposed to write this in rectangular form. So we are going to solve. One is for t and one was for t. Let's solve this one for t. So we get y plus 5 equals t. So put that back into this equation using substitution, and we get x equals 3 times y plus 5 plus 4. So x equals 3y plus 15 plus 4, or x equals 3y plus 19, but we want to solve for y usually, so we have 3y equals x minus 19, or y equals 1/3 x minus 19/3. No restrictions, so that's your answer for number 5. Number 6, we have x equals 3 minus t, and y equals negative t squared plus 4. So solve x for t. We get t equals 3 minus x. So y equals negative 3 minus x quantity squared plus 4. Be careful with your negatives there. So y equals negative 9 minus 6x plus x squared plus 4. So y equals negative 9 plus 6x minus x squared plus 4. So y equals negative x squared plus 6x minus 5. No restrictions, so that's the answer to number 6. Okay, number 7, x equals t squared plus 3 and y equals 4t. So let's solve for this. We'll solve for this one. I don't know. I'm creating circles here. Okay. T squared equals x minus 3. So t equals... No, I don't want to do plus or minus. So let's do this one. Okay, so t equals y over 4. So x equals y over 4 quantity squared plus 3. So... x equals y squared over 16 plus 3. So x minus 3 is y squared over 16. So y squared equals 16x minus... Well, let's just keep the 16. That makes sense. So 16x minus 3. And then when we take the square root, y is plus or minus 4, the square root of x minus 3. There we go. So that was number 7. Number 8 is x equals 4 minus t squared, and y equals 1/2 t, between negative 5 and so we have restrictions this time. Okay. So t is 2y. Okay, so then we would say x equals 4 minus 2y quantity squared. X equals 4 minus 4y squared. 4y squared equals 4 minus x. Y squared equals 1 minus 1/4 x. So y is plus or minus the square root of 1 minus 1/4 x. Okay. Now we have to do the restrictions. So we had t equals 2y. So we look at this x, and for t, we're going to put in negative 5 first and then 0 to get our new restrictions. So when I put negative 5 in for t, I get 4 minus a negative 5 squared, which is 4 minus 25, which equals negative 21. And if I put 0 in, I get 4. So my new restrictions are negative 21 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. Okay, so that would be my new restrictions. So that was the answer to number 8.